Yeah, come on in, Lee. Take a seat. Well, Lee, I called you in here today. I know we've been working on your attitude and you've been reading John Maxwell's book, but I feel the improvements aren't going as well as we had hoped, and your attitude is really hindering your workers beneath you, and we're going to have to let you go.
You didn't give me enough time to get through all the stages.
I'm sorry, we just have to let you go. We had to get this taken care of quickly, and it's just not good for the company.
You're making a big mistake. This isn't over.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone! No! What do we got?
He's dead. Looks like Steve Thias.
Looks like he's been here for a while, too.
Yeah.
Do we have any evidence yet?
I haven't seen any.
There. Looks like we got a shoe.
Okay.
And a book. John Maxwell. So, Mr. Jacoby, do you know why you're here today?
No, you come grab me at my house. What's this all about?
Why don't you tell me about your day yesterday?
Well, I was at work all morning, and then the boss called me in. He fired me. So I went home. That was around 2 o'clock. I was home the rest of the night.
Are you aware that your former boss was murdered last night?
Murdered? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Mr. Jacoby, why don't you tell me what you were doing yesterday around 5:15?
5:15? What? You think I had something to do with this?
Please settle down.
I mean, I was at home.
Take a
I
seat,
told you
Mr.
that before.
Jacoby. Please
I told
take
you
a
I'm
seat.
innocent. I had nothing to do with it, and you already think
Just
I'm guilty.
settle
don't you?
down.
Everybody thinks I'm guilty. Well, go ahead, arrest me. I'm guilty already.
It's
Come on.
just a whiteboard, Mr. Jacoby.
There's people back there watching. I know there are.
Here. It's just a whiteboard.
This is just a whiteboard. You expect me to believe that?
It's just a whiteboard. Please take a seat.
It is a whiteboard,
It's a
isn't it?
whiteboard. All right. Bring Detective Oldham in with the evidence, please.
Either of these look familiar to you?
No, I've never seen any of that before.
This shoe doesn't look familiar to you.
No,
You're trying to not your shoe, Mr. Jacoby.
It's not mine. I don't wear high heels.
How about this book?
Oh, that book. That was.
Oh, you know this book?
See, let
You
me borrow it.
just said it didn't look familiar.
Well, there's a lot of books like that.
Well, we talked to a few of your former employees, and they all said that you had a very bad attitude.
That's why I was reading the book. Chapter 6 is all about how to change your attitude. It actually has 6 stages of attitude change right in there. First, 5 problem feelings, problem behavior, identify problem thinking, identify right thinking, make a public commitment to right thinking, and develop.
Well, it doesn't look like you've learned much from those steps, if you ask me.
That's because I'm only on step 4. I haven't made a public commitment to it yet, so you're not going to notice any of the results.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Jacoby, we're going to have to hold you overnight till we get a few things sorted out, so Detective Oldham is going to show you to your cell.
Do it. I'm innocent.
All right, I gotta go. We're just getting to the lab right now. Hey, Aaron, what do you have for us on the Thias case?
Yeah, I was just working on that. Let's see here. Looks like he had a gunshot in the back of his head.
Okay.
It seemed pretty high up, so it should have been someone who's pretty tall.
Oh,
He's
okay.
pretty tall.
Somebody
so,
taller?
Yeah. So I don't know, I mean, he did call me and he told me, like, I kinda know him a little bit on a personal level, and
Oh,
he
okay.
did call me and he was telling me he was really stressed out about, he was gonna fire one of his employees. He was having trouble because the employee was having difficulties following the 5 steps for attitude self-improvement, which is reframe, re-enter, repeat, and renewal.
Okay.
I guess I don't know if he got to fire him or anything. I spoke to him a couple days ago. Never heard from him since.
Okay.
So did he tell you the name of the employee that he was thinking about firing?
I think his name he mentioned might have been Lee.
Lee? Was it Lee Jacoby by any chance?
Not really sure. He didn't mention last name to me.
Did he tell you why he was gonna fire him?
He did mention it was going to be one of the top 6 reasons for firing an employee. So,
The top 6 reasons for firing an employee are incompetence, inability to get along with others, dishonesty or lying, negative attitude, lack of motivation, and failure to follow instructions. 5 out of the 6 are related to attitude.
yeah, so, I mean, this is what I have on the file here. You can see it.
I see you have a copy of Developing the Leader Within You.
Oh yeah, that's my book. It's a really good book.
Well, there's actually a copy of this book found at the crime scene.
Yeah, I gave it to Steve DeBarro, and he never returned it back to me. I mean, it's okay. You can,
Here, I see you're only wearing one shoe today.
Yeah, I wear one shoe. It's around the lab. It's really comfortable.
Maybe we should try it back at the station sometime.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Breaking news, guys, I have more evidence on the book.
It says they found another fingerprint on the book.
They did? Whose was it?
The doctor's.
Doctor.
I knew this one shoe thing wasn't more comfortable.
I know. Dr. Raza, you're under arrest for the murder of Steve Thias.
Wait,
Come with us.
can't do it. Well, I had to. He took my book.